questions and how you should answer them. Okay? And before going to start the video, please do subscribe to my channel and hit a thumbs up. And I would like to thank all of my friends, each and everyone who are helping me and encouraging me and boosting me to do more videos. Okay, thank you so much all. Okay, now let's go into the video. Very first question you get in your HRTR interview is your self-introduction. And there is another video of self-introduction in my channel. Please do watch that video. And after watching that video, you're definitely going to create your self-introduction effectively. Okay? The second question asked is, what are your strengths? And whenever this question is asked, many people say like this: I'm very friendly and hardworking. I'm good at time management and I'm also good at communication. Okay? But you never say this because you are not supposed to list your strengths. If you say like this, they're obviously going to think that you are copied and by-hearted from somewhere to mention in the interview. Okay? Okay, then how you should answer this? Okay, now I'm here to tell that. You should discover yourself and find any two strengths that you have. And once you mention that strength, immediately give an example to prove that it is correct. And the example should be realistic. For example, a sample answer would be like this. Ma'am, basically I'm a self-learner with my own interest. I learned web development and I have done some of the projects in it. You can say like that. And some of the strengths would be time management, decision making, hard working, good at communication, etc. And the third tricky question would be, what are your weaknesses? And you never give answers like this. I'm always perfect. I have no weaknesses. Okay? Because everybody will have some weaknesses, even me, even the interviewer. How you should answer it? I'm here to tell you that. See, the weakness you mentioned should be negligible. That means it should not affect the work attitude. Obviously, in the HR interview, they are going to test your way of work or attitude towards the work. So, make sure which weakness you mentioned should not affect it. Okay? For example, you can say like this. Ma'am, basically, I'm a bit a stage fear candidate. I always feel nervous when giving speeches in front of many people. So, to overcome this, I am giving seminars in my class every time. So, now I'm comfortable to talk with many people. So you should say that how you brought your weakness and made it into your strength. You should finally highlight that point. You can even give an example like this. Ma'am, basically, I'm a bit low in communication skills. So, from the last 1 month, I'm trying to overcome it by speaking with my friends in English. So, I improved somehow. And the fourth tricky question would be, are you planning for higher studies? Then, you said yes. Then they're definitely going to ask you, then why should I give this job? You're going for higher studies, right? So obviously you should say no for that. Then if you said no, then they will ask you, why not higher studies? Why you are not going for higher studies? Then how you should answer that? So now I am here to tell you that. You should mention any of the reason why you are not preferring higher studies. And the reason should be in such a way that it should show that you are more interested to work than for higher studies. And a sample answer would be like this. Ma'am, higher studies or education is nothing but learning. And I have learned many things in my BTech. Now I think it's time to implement those practically and get an industrial exposure. So that's the reason I was very much interested to get into a job than higher studies. You can say like this. The fourth question would be, why should we hire you? And this is very tricky question. And in this question you have to prove that why you're best compared to others. This question they are going to test the way of work. Okay? So you can mention some of the things like you are very creative or flexible. And after mentioning this, you should never say that, so that I think the company is perfectly fit for me. You should never say that. You should say that, so that I think I'm perfectly fit for the company. Okay? So a sample answer would be like this. I am very flexible in nature and I can easily adapt to the new technologies or changes anything. Sixth question would be, how much salary you expect? And in this question, you are not supposed to say an exact figure or amount of the salary. Instead, you try to highlight the skills that fit for the role. And you can say like this. Ma'am, everybody will fetch some salary for the role they are offering, and the salary you set for this role is definitely fine for me and for my skills. Seventh question is like this: what do you know about the company, or why do you want to join this company? Before going to any company, you should research everything about the company and note down all the points. And here you should mention what's the special about the company, whether it would be the work-life balance or work culture, or the opportunities of the employees, or the flexibility, etc. And at last, you should say that this is the reason I felt very excited to join your company. Eighth question is like this: you are having another offer which is paying more than us. Will you leave our company? And this is very tricky question, and how you should answer it. The first thing is you praise the company and you say the reason why you want to join this company, and last you say this is the reason I was more excited to join your company. And a sample answer would be like this: frankly speaking, sir, at the starting of my career, money is not only the most important thing, but the type of exposure we get defines our career path. So I inquired a lot of my seniors about ABC, and they all given me a very good feedback that the chances of growing opportunities is ABC is very high. So I would definitely choose ABC with a lot of confidence. And I'm also confident that my performance and skills will always help me to earn more as I go forward. Okay? Ninth question is like this: what motivates you to do a job? And obviously the first thing comes into everyone's mind is money. But you are not going to say this here. Because if you say like this, they'll think that money is most important to you, then work. Then how you should answer? Let's see. A sample answer would be like this: basically, I'm a self-learner. I learn many things with my own interest, and when I learn anything, I was very much eager to implement it. And when I finally complete my work, I feel very satisfied. And when I get recognized for my work, and I feel more inspiration to do more hard work. Last question would be: do you have any questions for me? And many people say that no, I don't have. But no, you are given an opportunity to prove that you are more excited or interested to join that company. So you frame some of the questions and before itself, and when they ask this, you ask them. Okay, that's all about the video today. And if you have any questions that I was not covered, you can put it on the comment section and I will help you. And all the best for your interview. Okay, please do encourage me with subscribing to my channel and hit a like. Okay, bye bye.